Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, so today in this episode, we're going to start out with, no, they have not fixed it yet. Um, see, stuff freaks out. So it supposedly this does not affect small ships, only large ships, and occasionally stations. I don't know how, but that seems absurd if it affects stations. So, is it moving? I don't see it moving. So, alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to work on a few ship designs I got in my head. The hand floating around on the bottom right corner of the screen freaks me out because it's not actually, see, look, it's not attached to the welder. See? The hand's like way over there. Oh wait, no, it should be there. It freaks out. That's funny. So I got a few different ideas for ships. One of them is a multi-purpose Scorpion where he has grinders and welders both. It's something I've been toying around with in the back of my head for a while, and I just hadn't got around to doing it. And I'm also thinking about like an APC, an armored personnel carrier. I don't know about the armored part, but definitely a personnel carrier. So, ooh, the A can stand for air, or an OPC, an oxygenated personnel carrier. Ooh, an OPC. That's what's going to be called. So, both of these are kind of just things I just want to build. I really don't have anything I want to do except for work on the Kestrel, which I don't even want to look over there right now. So, all right, let's get to it. First things first, I'm going to want to build. I don't know why I did that. I want to open this menu, get this out of the way for it. Wait for it. There it is. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go to 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Alright, so let's come back in here. Alright. Alright, so let's go to tab 1, throw some armor blocks. It's not going to be heavy armor because I'm building this as a small ship. If I built this heavy armor as a small ship, I pretty much wouldn't be able to turn. It would take so many gyroscopes, it'd just be, yeah, be over the top crazy. So this is going to be a large small ship. So let's see here. We need a color. Go with our fleet color. Okay. So I'm going to build it this way because it's going to be kind of long. You need steel plates. Well, duh. Of course you need steel plates. And we're going to need a lot of them. So let's grab a few of those, and a few of those for safety's sake. Alright. Alright, so I have no idea how long I want it to be. I know what I want the shape to look roughly like. So, alright, so it's going to be pretty big as far as small ships go. Alright, so I'm going to work on getting some of the basic shape down now, and then we'll kind of work on it as we go kind of thing. Let's see here. I just had a massive OMG moment. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, okay, so cockpits. This is the de facto small ship setup right here. So it's got the two small ports on the back now, and then the one large port that goes underneath. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. What if this is underneath? Does this work for piping in the oxygen? Oh, man. I totally hope so. That's just... Okay, that's going to be awesome if that actually works. Because my goal is to leave the floor of the ship open. I want to be able to walk around in here. Oh, I thought we had gravity. That's weird. Oh, I turned all the gravity off because I thought that was what was causing the Kestrel. So I want to be able to walk around in here. And so if this works... No. I'll try that later because I was just thinking that the tubes and conveyors count as being able to walk on, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to put this guy down, and we want to rotate it. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to put it like that, and then we're going to put this one here. Like so. And now I also want to put this in place here. So I'm going to put this like this. I'm going to put 2 down. Do I want to put 2 or do I want to put just 1? I'm going to put just 1. And then I'm going to put another of these. And another of these. And another of these. And another of these. So I'm going to continue this a little bit down. And so this is going to be the backbone of our O2 system in our ship. Kind of envisioned doing 4. Let's see, and then we come off of that. Oh wow, that's massive. And I missed. Alright, so that's going to come off here like that. Like that. Oh, come on. Like this. So yeah, I've been working on this idea in my head for a while, and you know, I've been getting a few different comments about the trials and tribulations of us dealing with the server, or well, the key and software not patching this bug in the game, and some of you are like, build something planet-worthy. So that's kind of where I'm going with this, is I would like this to be capable of dropping into a surface. And so heavy armor is obviously going to make that a little bit more difficult. So then what I want to do is this. So this is the outer shell, basically. I mean, there's going to be internal workings and stuff, and There. Okay. So I'm really bad at doors. I would really like a ramp on the back of this. It's kind of what I would like to do. You know, we need to turn gravity on. Let's, come on, let me, through there. Thank you. Alright. Missed. Alright. Give me the grabs. Alright. Oh, there they go. Yeah, those must have been a couple of... Or no, there's just no gravity over here. Oh, energy's low, and we're also low on O2. So we're going to come over here and jump on our little ship over here. Last I saw it was 0.6 on our tanks, so... Or something like that. Let's take a look. Yeah, it was 0.6, so now it's at 0.78, almost 1%. Not bad for doing other things. And we're all filled up. Do I have bottles in here? Because I don't have one on me, so it might be a good idea to grab one. Okay, so sadly, they're all in the Castrel. Seemed like a good place to keep them at the time. So actually, it's on somebody's... Is it on you? Oh, you're not even docked, so that would be no. Alright, back to work. So the idea is that this is going to be an open hull, and you can walk up inside the ship, and maybe I'll put some chairs in here as well. I don't know, can you put chairs on a small ship? Oh yes, you can. That's right, you can. See, can we put like this? See what happens. So yeah, I could put a chair like that, and so you'll be able to climb into these cockpits or sit in the chairs. So that's kind of along the lines of where I'm going with this. All right, so. Man, I'm kind of thinking now, I was going to say maybe I should make this mirrored to where there's two of these. I'm going to have to toy around with, where'd it go? With this thing. If this thing works, then that's how I should be doing it. Alright, so we're not going to use it though. So go like this, and then this allows for some pretty cool blocks to be placed in here. Can we use armored door? These. Oh, we can use these on small ships. Okay. So we type in blast. Alright. I haven't used the blast doors very much, so... So I'm going to want that one. And I thought that was a 45. I haven't used... The wings is a mod, I believe. I don't remember. Let's go with that one and this one. Not sure about those. We'll figure it out when we get over there though. So then we want this. Actually, we'll put that here because that's the main block. And then edge, corner, corner inverted. Okay. So what I would like to do is do something like this. Guess you need to be a little bit more careful when I look at that is have a chance of putting something and not being able to get back to it later like that. So the big thing with these ships is that you cannot pressurize internal systems. So see, I think I want to cut this in. Go in like this? Yeah, I think so. This is the fun part about building a ship. It's like, do you want it to look like this? Do you want it to look like this? Especially when you're dealing with a block you've never used before, so. So what does this one look like? Place this down somewhere so we can see what it looks like. Alright, so that's what I want. And it's, no, it's not. Because it goes off at an angle. Oh, crap. The disadvantages of working on an incomplete ship. Actually, I'm just going to put the cockpit right there. Not exactly how I had it set up the first round, but some ebb and flow. Got to work with it. Alright, so let's go back to here. So we want number 5. I want to go like this. And come in like that. So we need that inverted corner is what we need. That'd be this guy right here. I think that's how that's supposed to go. Like that. And then, no, really, guys, I totally have an idea what I'm doing. And number 6, inverted corner again. Then standard corner again. Like that. And then we'll run this rib. I like ribs. Ribs. All the way across. And then just basically repeat that. Let's take a look. Ooh. Alright, so less things popping apart this time around. So question, can we walk in here? Donk. No, we cannot. So I need to raise the roof a bit. Raise the roof. I put a spacer underneath these then to make it seem more height appropriate, because that just doesn't seem right. So this one here needs to come out. So you take this whole thing, raise it up like 2 blocks. We'll raise these up 1 block. I think it'd be cooler if that was just a straight 45, but I really like that part. So, alright, so that part's done. Well, not done, but it doesn't look bad. We can work on that still. So let's come down here and check out some of the other blocks. Let's see here. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder what that would look like. Let's see here. Why can't that place? Because it needs a base block. Alright, so let's give it a base block. So let's take that one out, and then we'll use block we wanted to use, this one, in there. Nope. Don't like it. Alright, so I'd definitely like to see a 45 come down that instead. Let's look at the blast doors one more time. Okay, it's definitely not going to be a wing because, yeah, well, it's not what we're after. We're not looking to use a wing. Yeah, this isn't working. Alright. What are you? Oh, okay. I think we're just going to have to go with standard blocks down the middle and then just use these for accents after the fact. I like the look. I've seen a few other ship designs on the Steam Workshop that use the blast doors for ribs like this, and it looks fantastic. So to top that off, what we need to do first is do this. We need to make it to where we can walk in here. So then we need to come up one more block from there, after the world save. Okay. And I think that'll be an acceptable height. And I will come up from here. I don't know what that was about, but okay. Maybe just kind of glitched in between the blocks and... Okay, the world's a better place. It's okay. Nobody died. No ships were destroyed in the making of this video. Yet. Alright, so that would be our top center spine. So we can walk around inside here. Definitely want to raise these up now. Like so. I think that'll make it a little bit more believable as far as walking up to one of these and thinking that you're going to actually climb in it. Yes, that looks much better. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Because this just doesn't... Oh, come on, no. Let me guess, it's going to be an exploding landing gear session. There's no other way to secure small ships. This is just... early access, guys. Early access. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, inventory full. Actually, I want to weld this one up completely, and maybe you. Okay. Okay. The reason is I like to be able to sit in that cockpit and look left and right and see what kind of field of view they have once that center spur is built between the multiple cockpits. Alright. That's looking pretty cool. Oops, missed one. I'm going to leave that one down. I'm going to leave that one where it is. No! What do I do about this? Why are you guys floating away? There's no gravity. That's... Scorpion, why didn't you stop him? He's looking at me like I'm an idiot. I don't understand how they're floating away when there's no gravity. That last particle is gone. All right. Right. About that. Oh, wait. Motors. I'll take those. Okay. No, and some glass, I guess, too. Can't believe I did that. Alright. Moving on. This world today brought to you by lag. It's what's for dinner. Alright, so that goes there. This goes up on top of that. Bam. You need interior plates. Of course, you don't have any because you put them all away. Alright, so if we climb in here, and we look over here. How's it going, Bob? Steve, how's it going, man? Alright. Sarah sits down on the end. Got Bob, Steve, Sarah, yeah, and then Havoc in the middle. I don't know why, but Spike is going to be flying. That scares me. Just joking, Spike. You're awesome, man. So, alright. So this is where we're at. Gonna wrap it up here so you get an idea of kind of where I'm going with this. I like to have gravity. I like to have a door on the back that would lower down. And oxygen's low. Alright. So have a door on the back that would lower down and be able to get in and out of the back of the ship and carry 8+1 in the way of personnel. Actually, it's going to be a lot higher than that because we're going to be having the seats down the sides. I totally forgot about the seats. The seats are definitely going to be a thing. I didn't think they were going to fit, but they're definitely going to be a thing. So let's go ahead and throw a couple in right here real quick so we can make sure we can get into this cockpit. Alright. So let's go with 9. That'll go there. That'll go there. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, there it is. Get out, get out. Oh, I should have ended the recording when I had a chance. Oh, man. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. And I'm positive that thing is probably adrift now, going through space. Where are we? Oh no, that was just totally wigging out on us. It didn't even... Well, it's still here. You guys saw that, right? Thing was like all twisted upside down and sheared Havoc in half. No corpse to be found. It probably jettisoned me like 1 billion miles an hour. Just trying to take a quick look around to see if I can find my corpse, because there was quite a bit of stuff on there. Luckily, it didn't have an oxygen bottle. That's a plus. This thing was like twisted. Early access. Early access. So yeah, I can do all kinds of cool stuff with this. And put all kinds of just awesome thruster configurations. There's plenty of space for it. That's one of the cool things I like about this size ship, is that there's plenty of room to do just so many different things. Plenty of gyroscopes can go down inside here. Reactors as well. There's just plenty of room for everything. This doesn't work. I just realized that. If I rotate it 90 degrees that way, that'll work. So it's kind of where I'm just going with. To just, like I said before, it's something just dinking around within the back of my mind, and with all the shenanigans that are going on, like me just dying to a ship that was obviously perfectly fine. Yeah. I think this is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, leave some comments below, guys. I want to see your guys' comments. What do you think about my my basic design so far? You know, it's just, like I said, a little on the simple side. Going with the transport of people. And we put oxygen tanks in here, too. I could replace some of these with O2 tanks. Or add O2 tanks. Like these two center sections here could be O2. One production and one tank, maybe. So you could put ice inside this and actually produce O2 to all the cockpits. And the tank could store oxygen bottles. So, little portable lifeboat, as it were. So, all right, yeah, leave your comments below. Tell me what you think about the OPC, the Oxygenated Personnel Carrier. And yeah, this is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.